David James, who worked for Diddy from 2007 to 2009 as his personal assistant, testified that when he went for his interview, he was told by a senior staff member of Diddy's that, quote, "This is Mr. Combs's kingdom, and we're all here to serve him." James said while he worked for Diddy, he set up rooms for freak ops and would bring bags filled with cash and undisclosed pills. The former assistant also said he would buy items for the freak ops with his own card because Diddy did not want the items to show up on his official books. He also said Diddy kept an embarrassing video of him as collateral, ostensibly to exert control. He also corroborated testimony given by Cassie Ventura when she was on the stand about music rival Suge Knight. James said he remembers Diddy and his bodyguards arming themselves with guns and getting in a car to confront Knight. He said he actually drove the car that night and was frightened to the extent that he ended up quitting months later. To break this all down, let's bring in former felony prosecutor Eric Faddis. Now, Eric, the former assistant's testimony seems to be moving things away from domestic violence and closer to criminal enterprise. Would you agree?
Definitely agree, and that's a direction the prosecution has to go. We've heard a lot so far about abuse suffered by Cassie Ventura and others allegedly, those allegations and that testimony relate to the sex trafficking charge potentially. But now we are moving into RICO territory, talking about the criminal enterprise and alleged predicate offenses on which the RICO charge is based.
I want to get your take on this kingdom comment that the assistant said about how this was Diddy's kingdom. And I mean, I imagine prosecutors want that word to come up again and again. What are your thoughts?
Oh, yeah, I think it's helpful for the prosecution on two fronts. One is on a legal front. It really helps to establish that allegedly this was a criminal enterprise. It wasn't just a business. It wasn't just, some professional stuff he was engaged in. He saw this as him being kind of the ruler and at the helm of this organization that then allegedly engaged in a number of different offenses and criminal activity. So it's important on that front. On the second front, it's important emotionally. It's evocative, right? It sort of gives the impression that Diddy thinks he's the ruler of the world.